All right. Today's SPY was up 0.41%. And so far, we are bouncing off of this very critical risk level I gave you right around 584 to 585. And I do want to remind you that if we bounce from here and the bulls take back over control, that is going to be your next higher low within this bull market and bull trend before we likely push higher to another brand new all-time high all the way up there in the 600s. So yes, there's always the possibility anytime we start to pull back, it could turn into a downtrend, but could do something does not mean it will. We need to be objective and follow price action and trend. And right now, price action is bouncing right where it needs to bounce, and we still do have the bull trend. So this is where you would be wanting to take those long trades with very clear risk. And then if this risk level fails and we cannot hold it as support, then we come down towards a gap fill below 577. So remember, trading is always about risk management. And if this, then that, because the market can go up or the market can go down. Our job as traders is to make money. And our job is to make sure that even though the market can go up or down, our account just continues to go to the top right and making money so that we can remain profitable. And I will remind you, my service is currently on 50% off discount for your first month for Black Friday, where you get my exact percent allocations on exactly what I am trading in the TQQQ or SQQQ. So as traders, we did very well today because we took a very low risk trade off of support and made money on the bounce. And that is why you always want to take the highest probability chance with the best risk reward ratios. This was the highest probability chance in a bull trend that will bounce off support. And it is also the lowest risk entry because we bought it right at the retest of the breakout, which is the risk level. So if you continue to put yourself in the best probability chance to make money, you will be profitable over time. And I will remind you, you could just join my service and get exactly what I am doing. And that is really going to help you out and reduce the time it takes for you to build your trade plans and figure out what to trade and when to trade it. So SPY is as simple as staying bull as long as we can hold this support. If we cannot hold this support, I will want to get a lot more risk off as we go lower to fill that gap and test that rising 50 EMA of support right around 577. So 584 to 585 is the support we need to hold. Below it, we're looking for 577, and above it, we're looking for 593. It is that simple, so keep it that simple and follow price from here. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were up 0.69% today, and we are holding support right at that rising 20 daily moving average, which is also the support zone right around 500. And I will remind you, there is a good chance we come down towards 493 before we go any higher. But if we continue to hold above 500, it is going to increase the probability the buyers take over and we just go straight higher towards 507 to 510. And I do have us hitting a brand new all-time high by the end of the year at 525. Now, don't get sold on this idea. This is just that. It's an idea. We need to continue to move like water and manage risk. And the next best risk level below 500 will be right there, right around 493. If we can't hold 493, the bears are starting to look strong and we could be going lower. But while we're above it and we have the bull trend, the odds favor the bulls will continue to push us higher, and that favors that we will continue higher towards 510. And then over here on Bitcoin, we really haven't gone much of anywhere. We are still building out a bull flag, albeit a little bit higher than I expected, but a bull flag is a bull flag nonetheless. And the next price target, if we do continue to push higher, which looks possible with all of this high volume buying we continue to see, then I'm looking for that price target to hit between 95,500 and 95,600. So that will be the next target. If you are still holding Bitcoin for that target, do keep in mind the risk to reward is just not there. This is a very little bit of reward to the upside for lots of risk to the downside, because I do believe a pullback all the way back towards 80,000 is still possible. But still possible doesn't mean it'll happen. It's just something you should be aware of so that you can properly manage your risk. So call it 95,500 to the upside, and the risk to the downside will be 80,000. So remember to take advantage of that Black Friday deal while you can get it, and that'll allow you to know exactly what percent I'm allocated to the TQQQ or SQQQ, and you can trade right along with me as we continue to absolutely dominate and crush this market. All of that information is right there in the comment section below, as well as the description of this video. And I do believe it's going to be a very exciting journey. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're crushing this market. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.